Joining me for this discussion, I have with me a panel of experts and stakeholders. There is Pankaj Vora, he is the managing editor of the Sunday Guardian. We have PKD Nambiar, he's a political analyst, a brand guru and an author, and someone who comes very often on Roundtable. And Mudit Agarwal, he's the national spokesperson. PKD, how do you see your first take on what I've said?
First and foremost is that this is, I don't know how to put this across. All the people who have been talking, all the political opposition parties, political analysts and political pundits were talking about overdose of Modi even in the municipal elections and to state elections and other elections. A political party or a dynamic organization should have dynamic strategies depending upon the political environment of every time. And we have not seen in the recent past any better strategists than Amit Shah or even Narendra Modi, or for that matter, BJP as a political system. So I believe that at a time comes in, they have their master ambassador or their real brand campaigner is Narendra Modi, and he will be present everywhere. Now the question is that will it have an impact? First and foremost, the two states which are ruled by Congress. So BJP has got only one state, to lose, but Congress can even lose two states, and an opportunity not to. If they are not able to come back in Telangana, then it's a big loss for them. Right. So I think these assembly elections have much more for Congress than the BJP. Of course, if the BJP is able to get they are able to retain Madhya Pradesh and get Rajasthan, then of course it will be adding to their energy. But if the BJP lose, then they will say that okay, the Rajasthan they picks up, and Madhya Pradesh if they lose, they will say that ठीक है हम पहले भी status को ही maintain कर लिया. So I think it's for the Congress, all these places. That is the reason DK Shivkumar has been given so that Telangana there is no issue for money, there is so much of an energy, because that's what DK Shivkumar comes with. So he's been made as an in charge of the election. So I think broadly what we need to see is that this will not have much of an effect for the 2024 election. Okay. Short memory for the people. Secondly, we all know that there is no other candidate from the point of view of a prime ministerial. Is it Rahul Gandhi? Is it Arvind Kejriwal? Is it Mallikarjun Kharge? Nitish Kumar and all is a small fry. We give him unnecessary some kind of a mileage. What is the number of seats? Even the entire Bihar, if he is able to get also, what is the number of seats? Does this country requires to go back to the Devagowda, Chandrasekhar, IK Gujral time and VP Singh time? Definitely no. I think we need to have a strong leader. We are a growing economy. Our importance across the world has gone up so much. And I think we need to have a strong leader like Narendra Modi to have this continuous growth, both in terms of economically and also as a strong superpower.
There's some kind of a strategy, the way they've handled Vasundhara, for example. They gave her tickets and some of her supporters tickets in the second list.
See, one thing, irrespective of the political outcome, the election outcome in Rajasthan, one message BJP has been very, very clearly able to communicate as an organization. If that is that no individual is bigger than the party. Whether it is Vasundhara, see, there are some people who are talking about, I have nothing against her and I really have a huge respect for her. Despite she being one of the tallest leader and charismatic leader, could she come back? Even 2 times she became chief minister, both the times she could not come back. Same is in the case of Ashok Gehlot. So who are we talking about as the very charismatic, they are the topmost leader? No. I think party is the real star, and of course there will be people keep coming and going. I think that strategy, even in the BJP has done it very well. Even in its parliamentary board, there is a complete change of people. When we were never expecting that Nitin Gadkari or some of these Shivraj Singh Chauhan will be asked to stay away, but there is a new fresh blood of people had come. And I know that there is Modi or for that matter anybody, they are not permanent forever. I think BJP is setting a very, very systematic way of a very disciplined party, which it used to be known as the party with a difference, is they are trying to create. Now coming to Rajasthan or even in that matter Madhya Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, we have Shivraj Singh Chauhan do not have that kind of an anti-incumbency. I have been to Indore, Bhopal, and
But even the BJP is saying
Gwalior.
Shivraj is an anti-incumbency, which is
No,
why
there
they're
is
sidelining him.
18 years.
Yeah,
18
to me,
years, and
whatever
I used to
reason.
like Sheila Dikshit a lot. But does that mean that after 15 years, there is a fatigue? Definitely do happen.
Yeah.
So that is where the role of the central leadership comes in. Get fresh faces, get new the leaders, and this is not the end of the world for any of these leaders. They can pursue many other opportunities within the party. It's a large party. So I think Telangana, for an example, Congress, if they are not able to come back, that means they are finished, because in YSR Congress is in Andhra. So that means the old Andhra Pradesh for the Congress is, then it becomes a place where they cannot enter. So I think for Congress, as I said earlier, this election is more crucial than the BJP. BJP, I'm sure that one state or two states they will be able. I personally believe that Madhya Pradesh they will retain with a small margin, like what happened last time. Also they lost, but for a very very thin margin, very number of. Then of course the Scindia story we all know.
Yes.
So I think, and BJP
That's actually
has
an Amit Shah story. Scindia was just the face.
BJP has if somebody is 190, then of course we know that which party will have the more chance to make bargaining power. And I
तो
think
वहाँ DK Shiv Kumar को भेजा तो यहाँ अमित शाह को भी भेजा है for the same reason.
No, DK Shiv Kumar is, everybody knows that he is the real.
So I think whatever Mr. Nambiar has said.
Quick one point on this. What are we actually talking about? One is that you are talking about Bengal. Where was Bengal, BJP in Bengal, maybe 1 or 2 seats. We are not talking about the success of from 2 seats to a 72-seat party and becoming the major opposition party. Where is Congress? Where is Communists? So I think
the point was different.
The point was different.
Yes,
it is true. It is true.
You're arguing a different point. I was saying something else.
No, I'm just telling you that when a political strategist or the Chanakya or whomsoever goes, they will definitely say that I am going to throw you out and I will become that should be the body language.
No, fair enough, but the fact is that they're not going. They're not doing that body language.
And the second point,
even in Telangana, for an example, Hyderabad municipal election
how active Modi was in the municipal elections.
So why is he not now? Because we have understood the ground reality.
From the point
that
of
was
view
my
of a
point.
marketing point, that they wanted to set an thing. We are arrived. We are here to take on you. That itself is a big message. Without aspiration, there is no leader. Everybody will have their own aspiration. And if you are, as a political party, it is the importance of the senior leadership is to ensure that every political leaders or aspiring leaders' aspirations have been kept alive. They have been given responsibility. Just imagine the problem that even in India, how many booths are active for Congress, or how many booth presidents are there for Congress. Okay. Even in a place like in Tamil Nadu, where BJP is not hardly any force, you will find there is a booth president. Every booth will have a president. So the organization is absolutely there. And then ideologically connected because of the RSS is also there. But in the Congress, what is happening is that it is becoming just imagine a chief minister can take on to the Sonia Gandhi and say that I would like to be a chief minister, I would not like to be a president of the political party, and what kind of a discipline, and he still remain as the chief minister. And I don't think that a political party needs to be disciplined. How many chief ministers have been asked to vacate the position in the case of BJP? Have you ever heard of even once there is some kind of an issue or that person going and making a new political party? No. I think
we still don't know what happened with Yogi.
I believe that there is a side change. See, when these people have joined BJP, the Scindia faction, there is a core votes of BJP even in the Chambal region. So that vote, along with some of the added vote of this Congress because of the congressmen coming in, because every congressman will have their own some kind of a deep pocket of in one district or even in or otherwise one constituency. So that will add. I don't think that that's not going to happen. That they will be decimated completely from the Chambal Gwalior region. But yes, there can be, because if overall, if everybody is talking about there is a little anti-incumbency is there, then it has to reflect in everywhere, right?
I
So
think
it
the
can
other-
truth, because suddenly you have been working for a party for 30 years, 40 years, and one fine day you get to know that there is a new person has come and he's been now given the in charge and etc. I have always spoken against it. And a cadre party like a BJP or any other party should not do such kind of a thing. But unfortunately, even the CPIM, which is used to, even to get a membership, you need to work for 10 years, used to be the era once. Today, if a congressman comes, like for an example, in Kerala, KPCC vice president joined these things, and he was given membership, not only with the CPIM had given membership, also given. I think that culture, I think these are all times, as he said, that it's an evolvement of politics. And time to time it keep changing. But bottom line is that 2024 is going to be way different
from the assembly.
than this assembly.
That